Good boy, Bear. Excavate. Bear, I'm so sore from P90. The triceps workout. Tony Horton should grab a shovel and try this. He would probably make this one too. It's January 2012. Bear and I are subdividing the pond. Hasn't held, well, it hasn't been full of water since 2004. 4 tropical storms / hurricanes came through. I would be about 6 feet underwater right now. I mean, my head would be about 6 feet underwater. Pond overflowed the banks. Went way up the hill that way towards the house. Ate the driveway. It was wonderful. But for quite a while, it's been very intermittent. And being long and shallow, it fills in little puddles, long, shallow puddles, and then it dries out. Last year it kept drying out before the tadpoles could even metamorphose. So, I'm going to subdivide it. You can see the berm there, here, fragments up there. It'll all be connected. Picture a subdivision pond over there, another one over there. More over here. It'll be kind of a intermittent wetland still, but at least it'll have a chance to hold water in compartments and nourish some aquatic plants and maybe give those amphibians a chance to actually reproduce. So, this is what I'm doing. You can see back here, look. So you get this layer of organic goo. It's built up over the years through the pond. Fills and empties, and pretty much white sand and enough clay beneath that sand or mixed in with it to hold water pretty well. I mean, this pond's been wet for long periods of time, but it's been dry for long periods of time now. So that's why I'm down here. Right, Bear? Right, Bear? I think the deer like it. Deer tracks, dog tracks. What? Good boy. Bear's a good boy. It's July 2012. I'm down in my pond, which as you can see isn't much of a pond. But last winter when it was comfortable to dig down here, I compartmentalized the bottom of the pond, figuring that the way it was, one big even bottom, when we did have rain it would spread out very thinly and then evaporate quickly. So what I did was try and capture rainwater, and I did that in a pretty adulterated way, but kind of following that Australian permaculture guy, Jeff somebody, spells it weird, Australians. Anyway, here's one of the compartments, and here's a size reference. There's my leg, okay? All the dog fennel has grown up since last winter. Here's another one. Here's the berm. These things are basically rectangular and separated by a berm. Now this guy's not, because I was going freestyle on the third one. I actually started to my right. So this was like the last one I had worked on. I was going to have a little island right there, and I just didn't get past that point. But anyway, here's the berm here, and there's actually a rectangular tank, if you will, right there, kind of a mini pond. And there's another one over there beyond that dog kennel, but just a second ago I was going to walk over there and film that one for you. And right there, about where those yellow flowers are, there was a water moccasin that I had not seen until he moved, and I'm sneakers and bare legs, so without the snake boots, I think I'll not go tromping through those dog kennels. But take my word for it. There's another pond like this one, mini pond, right over there. So there's 3 of them. 2 rectangular over here, and this one kind of unfinished freestyle one here. And I was going to keep going with that idea, and it's not that I can't keep going with it, it's just right now it's hot as Hades and not as appealing as it was when it was like air conditioning down here in December. So anyhow, I already have tadpoles in there, and of course I have some mosquito larvae. I'll throw some gambusia in here. And there's some eggs, amphibian eggs, wrapped around some of the twigs in there that are intriguing. They're not long strings. Maybe they're tiger salamanders. I've had them before when the pond had water in it. So wouldn't that be swell if they had a chance to breed again. Okay, so anyhow, this is the current state of the pond. 3 small mini ponds holding water. We've had tremendous rain since Tropical Storm Debbie. Right here on this property, just every day afternoon thunder showers, heavy ones, long lasting and heavy. Okay, and that's the state of things right now on July 17, 2012.